from the Jarrett Mansion just outside Nashville, Tennessee in Hendersonville by Karen Jarrett. And Karen, first off, I've got to ask how your physical condition is after taking that nasty fall down the steps recently on Impact Wrestling.
Nasty fall, Mike. And don't act like you're worried about me. Oh, gosh. Nobody there is worried about me. You're not concerned about me, Mike, today. And it wasn't a nasty fall. It was a push by my ex-husband in which, if any of you cared about me, he'd be behind bars right now. I'm stuck here at home.
You're insinuating that Kurt Angle was the guilty party?
I'm not insinuating anything. I am under strict doctor's care. I've got magnets all over my body. I'm under all different kinds of therapy, trying to get myself better. I'm not going to let you upset me, Mike, today. I'm not supposed to let my blood pressure go up. And it was not a fall. It was a push.
The Olympic gold medal of Kurt Angle, it is at stake in just minutes when he gets into the ring with your husband, Jeff Jarrett.
Yes, and you know what? When my husband gets into that ring with Kurt Angle, he is going to come out the winner. And not only is he going to be the #1 contender, he is going to bring that gold medal right where it belongs, in Cody's room. But before it gets there, Mike, Tenay, I'm going to put that gold medal around my neck, and I'm going to call Big Daddy into the room, and I'm going to do what I do best.
Yeah, Karen Jarrett, what you do best is be an A1 ball buster.
What did you say? What did you say, Mike, today?
I said you're an A1 ball buster, Karen.
What did you call me?
Karen, thank you very much for joining us tonight at Slammiversary. Ladies and gentlemen,
she got the blood pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Kurt Angle, Jeff Jarrett.
You're so rude.
Kurt, over the last 6 months, I've embarrassed you every single time. I've stayed focused. I've never allowed any distractions. Because I was better than you, Kurt. It was you and only you that allowed yourself to be distracted. It was your total mental incompetence. Kurt, I am better than you. Kurt, freaking relax. What do you want me to do? You did this. No, shut your ass. You shut the up. What do you want me to do now? What do I want you to do? I want you to get her the out of here. You pushed her over. You pushed her over. It was an accident. Kurt, Karen is gone.
All I ever wanted was you and me in this ring one-on-one, but you went and got Karen involved.
I wanted to take everything that meant anything to you away from you. I took your wife, I took your kids, I took your integrity, your Olympic gold medal. It's the only thing you have left, and by God, I won't sleep till I own it.
Now, I'm not going to waste another word on you, because at Slammiversary, I'm going to let my wrestling do the talking. Then you'll see how real this really is.
Every time I faced you in this ring, I defeated you.
Somebody's ass is going to be tapping that night, bitch. Oh, it's real. It's damn real.
Think of the emotions that must be going through Jeff Jarrett. On the 9-year anniversary of the organization that he founded, this is the final time that he and Kurt Angle will compete in the ring. This is it. Final chapter in wrestling's most personal rivalry. This is the final battle.
Definitely something special. Huge stakes here, Mike. Huge stakes, man. #1 contender spot, #1 contender opportunity going down right now.
talked about the stakes. The fact that the winner of this match will be the #1 contender, the World Heavyweight Champion. But for Kurt Angle, it's dual motivation. Not only that #1 contender spot, but also his most prized possession, the Olympic gold medal that he won in 1996 in Atlanta, Georgia, with a broken neck. And that Olympic gold medal, it's at stake in this Slammiversary showdown.
I think it also shows the confidence that Kurt Angle has. Not only the stakes of the #1 contender spot, but that he's okay. You know, he was cool with putting his Olympic gold medal on the line.
Set the stage for our final match at Slammiversary. We send it to the ring to JB.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the final battle for possession of the Olympic gold medal and the #1 contender spot for the heavyweight championship of the world. When the bell rings, the man in charge, Mr. Brian Hebner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, it's time for the final battle at Slammiversary. Introducing, first of all, standing in the corner to my left. He weighed in this morning at 235 pounds and comes to us from Hendersonville, Tennessee. He is the founder of TNA Wrestling and the king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett. And now, introducing, standing in the corner to my right. He weighed in this morning at 236 pounds and comes to us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
Referee Brian Hebner calls for the opening bell, and here we go. Jarrett, Angle, high stakes, we've laid it out for you.
Yeah, Kurt not moving around too much. He's gonna let Jarrett make that first mistake.
You can see how cautious and how tentative Jeff Jarrett is.
Listen, when you go across Kurt Angle, I'm telling you from experience, it's like messing with a stick of dynamite. I'm telling you that right now. So you can't make a mistake. Jeff is smart enough to realize that.
Angle quickly overpowers Jarrett in the corner before the referee separates the two.
That lockup was just to show Jarrett, I'm here, we're gonna go, and it's gonna hurt.
Little calling card from Kurt.
And that's just a duck under and go behind takedowns, floats over to a front headlock because Kurt keeps all his weight on the upper back of Jeff Jarrett. And that was smart by Jarrett. He just used the rope as his ally to break the hold as opposed to getting wrist control, maybe sitting out and getting a hammerlock. Smart, I think, to take that road by Jeff Jarrett instead of trying to wrestle Kurt.
They lock it up again, and off the collar and elbow, you see Angle grab the side headlock, and Jarrett going to try and turn it against him, maybe get an opportunity.
Trying to go for a top wrist lock.
Top wrist, but no chance right there as Kurt cinches it tight.
See how Kurt, the knee leg, he keeps it back. So now what happens is then Jarrett has to go for the far leg, and then Kurt brings the other leg forward. And he sits in the guy's elbow that way.
Great balance.
Oh, look at that, running right through Jarrett.
Shoulder block by Angle. Jarrett meets it, but Kurt answers. High hip toss takeover.
Yeah, reversed Jarrett's hip toss, and Kurt had a nice tight underhook and got himself a nice throw there. Well, he didn't do that in the 96 Olympics.
No, he sure didn't. Laying in the rights in the corner. Pulls Jeff out to the middle of the ring. Just known for the snap and the suplex and cover.
Shades of the great Dynamite Kid right there, right?
Sure was. And how about the pin attempt by Kurt?
He kicks that
not missing the trick, yep.
Takes the forearm across the jawline of his opponent to get a pin cover. Look at these shots here by Angle.
Big clubbing blows to the back of Jarrett, who slides to the other side of the ring, and Kurt right on him again.
I gotta tell you, I mean, from my experience competing against Kurt over the years, I never had the opportunity to wrestle Jarrett. But Kurt Angle, man, when he gets on you, it's like you try to get away and he's always there. You just can't escape him, you know? You can't explain it until you're in there with him. It's a really crappy feeling. Oh man, that's gotta be a crappy feeling too.
Jarrett outsmarts Angle at that point, hooking onto the top cable, the top rope, and as Angle came at him, you saw how he elevated him all the way down to the arena floor. Kurt favoring his
shoulder. Look like his shoulder. Let's see how Kurt lands here. We're going to take another look at this, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, shoulder. Looked like his left shoulder, his left forearm and shoulder. Oh, it came down hard.
Jarrett using the steel guardrail around the ringside area as a weapon and as an ally. Catches first the uppercut, and then the impact of that injured shoulder going right into the steel steps.
What we saw there real quick, Jarrett got into the ring to break the count out. The referee has to start his count over. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, right across the throat it looked like.
Yeah, Jarrett again using the guardrail as a weapon against Kurt. And you can sense Angle's confidence the opening couple of minutes of this match. But things have dramatically turned in Jarrett's favor. And
absolutely. Well,
here's the veteran Jarrett.
Motivated too. I'm sorry, Mike. I mean, Jarrett's motivated. He dedicated this victory that he said he's going to have to his wife. We heard Jeff say that earlier tonight, correct?
He did.
Yes, sir.
He also said that he's going to take everything that means anything to Kurt Angle.
Taking your wife, your kids. I'm going to take your integrity.
And the Olympic gold medal. Jarrett with the boots has Angle now totally on the defensive. It turned in Jarrett's favor when Kurt was sent out to the arena floor.
Watch out, look at this one. Boom! It's a haymaker and a half right there.
Jarrett slides through and rocks Angle with the right hand. And the confidence that Angle had in the early going has totally transferred to Jarrett.
Well, Jarrett's just, you know, I mean, God, the guy's been in the wrestling business since he's about, what, 2 days old?
Yep.
I mean, so, you know, I mean, he don't rush into nothing. When he gets control.
Angle with the knee, quick cover, leg hooked, got two.
When Jeff gets control, when Jarrett gets control, he'll keep that control. He doesn't make many mistakes. That's how he's been so successful for so many years.
Screaming out that the gold medal is all his.
Oh! Right across the back of the head.
Crashing down with all of his weight, Jarrett again. This time able to duck the Angle clothesline, and as both men go for a crossbody. Wow, both men catch each other in the middle of the ring, and Angle and Jarrett are down.
Yeah, that was a hard collision right there. As you said, Mike, both men looked like they were both going for cross-body blocks. They definitely smashed into each other pretty hard.
Count reaches 5, and Angle's back up first. Angle goes to the offense, this time with strikes. Pair of right hands. Quick reversal off into the ropes, and Jarrett going to try and slow Angle down.
Yeah.
Catches him with the sleeper.
Trying to get that choke in there. Pretty tight by Jarrett.
Got Kurt down to a knee.
Kurt's trying to, looked like he was trying to get some control, some separation under his chin right there to try and break that grip under his throat.
And the grip is right, as you can see, man. Jarrett has it gripped tight.
Still got it around the throat there.
Yeah,
Finally got out.
Exposed rib cage of Jarrett, a target for the Angle elbows. Kurt puts on the brakes, floats over Jarrett, and catches him with the suplex. German released.
Yeah, low German, quick German. Quick German right there. Kind of dragged him over. Snapped hard. Seemed like it was out of desperation there to slow down Jarrett's momentum. Kurt popping off the German suplex.
Yeah, work to perfection, but with Jarrett down, Angle still slow to recover. Feeling the effects of the Jarrett offensive flurry from the past several minutes.
Gotta wonder, the new world heavyweight champion, Mr. Anderson, if he's sitting along watching this bad boy to see who the #1 contender is gonna be.
Both Jarrett and Angle connecting with right hands. Who's gonna get the better of it? Kurt caught him a couple of times in a row.
Ooh.
And then drops him. That time caught him with the elbow.
Yeah, you can just see Kurt in hot pursuit, man, not wasting time.
And Kurt charges in, and the veteran Jarrett got the boot up, but then Jarrett pays because he's on the receiving end of the belly-to-belly overhead released, and Kurt gets just 2 off the suplex.
High stakes in this match, high stakes. Someone's gonna get opportunity at the gold.
Looked like he was gonna go for the ankle lock, but quickly Jarrett used the free leg to kick away.
Watch out, Hicks. Kurt, oh,
wow.
See
Kurt
that
out of the corner, shirt out up the middle rope with the drop kick that leads to 2.
Apologize to our audience.
Jarrett puts on the brakes and
Watch
cuts
Kurt,
his
look at this.
angle across.
Oh my God, what
Drop
a
down
counter.
into
He's
the
got him.
powerbomb.
He's got him. Oh my God.
And immediately follows up the powerbomb by going right for the leg,
So
right for
quick.
the ankle.
So quick.
Check the ring positioning here.
Yeah, in the middle of the ring here.
Jarrett rolls through, and the momentum of Jarrett's forward roll is able to break the ankle lock. Oh, that time Jarrett doubled him over with the boot and then immediately followed with a DDT.
Well, there's a
Here's
cover
Jeff
here,
on
cover.
top. Here's 2.
DDT is smart. Multiple surgeries on the neck of Kurt Angle. Smart thing to do, man. Zone into that head and neck area.
It's been the focus of Jarrett's offense, the upper body of Angle throughout this match after tossing him into the guardrail.
Well, if there is... Oh, wait a minute.
Jarrett went for the stroke. Angle able to break.
Got it! Oh, Angle slam!
Pin. Here's 2. Whoa. Boy, Kurt hit that quick angle slam. Surprised Jarrett. Went for the pin. Had the far leg hook. And in this high-stakes match, Olympic gold medal on the line as well as #1 contendership, Jarrett was able to kick out.
Now what? Look at Angle here.
Well, we've seen in the past, Kurt not afraid
God,
to
watch
go
out!
high risk and overshot
God.
Jeff with the moonsault attempt.
Crashed and burned goes Kurt Angle.
Now
Can Jeff capitalize
we're
on
both
it?
thinking the same thing. Opportunity to capitalize is there, and there's the stroke. Here's 1, here's
The
2.
new #1 contender. Ooh.
Wow, first it was Kurt with the angle slam. Then Jarrett with the stroke.
Look at that, Jarrett's freaking out like I had it.
So many victories these men have picked up through the years with those moves, and both Jarrett first and then Angle able to kick out before 3. Jarrett says you're going down. Kurt trying to fight. Kurt trying to fight him off. Uh-oh. Jeff's got him. I thought Jeff was going to go for a tombstone type pile driver.
Look at the power of Kurt Angle.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Talk about countering.
Good Lord.
And Jarrett's able to reverse that.
Going for tombstone. Uh-oh. Look what Jarrett's in the quicksand here.
Drops
Can't
down.
get out.
If Kurt can get up and get leverage on that ankle lock, he's halfway there. Now he's fully there, and he's got Jarrett pulled out to the center.
This hold does not have to be on long to do damage to ligaments of that ankle.
And again, and again Jarrett rolls through. This time the momentum of Angle goes right into referee Brian Hebner.
Hebner clutching at that knee.
That's the same knee that just put Brian Hebner on the shelf for 6 weeks.
Yeah, it looked like Hebner's knee got buckled as Angle collided into him inadvertently, and Jeff was like, you can't do that.
Jarrett has second thoughts at this point. And goes underneath the ring to bring the trademark guitar into play. Again, keep in mind, the referee is down, out on the floor. Injured knee. Oh, God. Oh, knockout blow applied by Jarrett.
Look at Jarrett getting rid of Getting the evidence, yeah.
Smashing the guitar to pieces over the head of Kurt Angle, who is down. Kurt Angle is out.
Sounded like a cannon went off. I think Jarrett missed a piece there by the left leg of Kurt.
Calling for senior official Earl Hebner from the back. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Look at the smile. He's got it.
Oh, yes!
Ho, ho, ho! Ho.
Angle did it. Amazingly, Angle able to get the shoulder rolled and get the shoulder up just before Earl Hebner counted 3. With Jarrett's focus on referee Earl Hebner.
Jarrett's furious, man. He's furious.
Yeah, but, oh, and he gets shoved right into Kurt.
Got him, got him, got him. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, boy.
There's German 1. You notice that the grip of Angle is still there. It's still maintained as we get to 2.
German 2, it's like the bobsled team. How many German teams are there? It's 3. Patrick.
Jarrett just bounced. You saw his head bounce off the canvas on 3. Here's the 2 count.
Oh, Kurt just a hair away from being the #1 contender.
Angle first to his feet, gets right on Jarrett, rushes him into the corner. Ooh, Jarrett positioned up on the corner and Kurt laying in the shots.
You see the whites of Kurt's eyes, the intensity, the rage that's in him.
As Kurt heads up to the top, Jarrett answers with right hands to the side midsection of Angle, and now Jeff perched up on top, and Kurt sprints to the corner.
God. Beautiful throw.
Pin. Here's 1. Here's 2.
God. Near fall after near fall here.
And that may have been the closest.
I think you're right.
Angle on the verge of victory. The toss, the throw out of the corner. And Angle now.
He's all business right now, Kurt Angle.
Straps are down. Singlet straps dropped by Angle.
He can smell that #1 contender spot is in his grasp. An awesome counter.
Jarrett had an answer. Ooh! Kurt flies through.
I think Kurt's letting his emotions get the better of him here in this thing.
Think of the shoulder that he hurt earlier in this match. It just went into the steel post, and Jarrett right back on him again. With Angle up on top, Jarrett I think he's gonna try and go for the stroke off the ropes.
Oh my God, oh my God!
And he nailed it. Can Jarrett?
It's gotta be it. Gotta be it.
Can he win the Olympic gold medal and #1 contendership? Here's 2. Whoa! Wow.
How many more times can Angle kick out?
Impact Zone rocking for Angle. As Jarrett right behind him. He's got him. Gonna take him out.
Whoa.
So does Jarrett.
Oh, look at this. Look at
Jarrett's
Jarrett.
gonna try and turn it around on Kurt and try and beat him with his own ankle lock. Could you imagine if Jarrett would win #1 contendership and the Olympic gold medal by beating Kurt with his own ankle lock?
Well, that could happen right now. That's how close this is.
Referee's right there, but Angle.
Whoa.
Doesn't tap and doesn't submit. Reaches out to try and get a rope break.
I don't think anybody expected this, especially Kurt Angle, that Jarrett, Kurt gonna tap out here?
And Jarrett's got not only the ankle lock, but he's got the leg grapevine as well.
You gotta hang on, Kurt. It's #1 contender spot, your gold medal.
It's like Kurt's in no man's land here. He's gonna tap here. Is he gonna tap? He's got the hand raised.
Close. Gotta hang on, Kurt. This guy. Listen. Trying to get his gold medal. Look at Kurt fighting out of this thing.
Angle feeding off the motivation of the USA chants from the crowd. Uses the free leg to kick Jarrett away. But Jeff Jarrett goes right back to the ankle lock.
Whoa, 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 boy. Here we go.
Now, Angle's got Jarrett. He's got him in the ankle lock. And he's got the leg grapevine as well. And Jarrett taps out.
The winner of the match, Kurt Angle.
Wow. Oh, man. Well, we just crowned a new #1 contender in Kurt Angle. And I'll tell you, that thing could have went either way, man. Like several of our matches tonight.
Ultra competitive.
That counter was awesome by Kurt.
As the final battle between Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett goes to Kurt Angle. He's the #1 contender, and he still has possession of his Olympic gold medal.
What an excellent accomplishment by Kurt Angle in yet another highly physical matchup on the Slammiversary card. But a new #1 contender towards Mr. Anderson's new world title is Kurt Angle.
Taz, let's go back. Let's review the action. The last time that Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle will compete in the ring. Final battle. Here's the highlights.
Oh, we saw a lot of back and forth action here. I mean, Kurt Angle several times had this ankle lock, was zoning in for the win, and then we saw the original referee, Brian Hebner, inadvertently Kurt hit him. Re-injured that knee and told about getting hit. Guitar was in play. Referee comes out, new ref, never saw that guitar shot, obviously. Not that easy. Angle kicks out. Look at this, Kurt almost steals it with that roll-up. This thing was all over the place. Look at that beautiful throw there, man.
Throw from the top. Kurt went right for the pin. We thought this was it. Oh.
And again, there was so much riding on the line here. Jeff hung out on, I'm sorry, this was not the ending. Earlier, I know there was something else with an ankle lock, but that was it right there. Kurt Angle, all smiles. New #1 contender, Kurt Angle.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, think of what we have witnessed tonight. From Bully Ray's last man standing win over AJ Styles to Mr. Anderson capturing the World Heavyweight Championship over Sting to Kurt Angle winning the final battle over Jeff Jarrett. What a memorable night Slammiversary has been. For Taz, I'm Mike Tenay. Thanks very much for joining us, and good night from Orlando.